Okay, so here I've got a very beautiful snake. This is, on a very simple turn, a tangerine Honduran milk snake. Really incredible, really strong oranges in here. These guys are really cool, so they will actually get pretty big. So this one right now is maybe like 2.5 feet or so, but they can get like 5 or 6 feet. They get really large, they eat rats, they eat mice, they make really great pets because they're nice and sweet, very domesticated. This one is years and years and generations of captive bred. That's why he's got all the different colorings that has kind of created this really intense, beautiful color. This was actually a donation. Somebody had surrendered him for just various reasons, but we are so privileged and so happy to be able to receive animals that people aren't able to take care of for whatever reason and be able to give them a good home. We're very excited about it. This one's very beautiful. Okay, so this guy is called a California king snake. He is very beautiful and he knows it. He even went so far as to brand himself. Look at that. Hello. We've had him for probably, I think, the past couple years or so, and for a long time we didn't even know that he had the LA on him. It's actually LAA, but all of a sudden someone had told us and we're like, oh my gosh, that's like the coolest thing ever. So we're very happy to have him, and extra fun that we live in LA. California. We're close to LA. Okay, so I thought I would bring 2 beautiful bull snakes. One, because they're a lot of size difference, but also how cool it is that they're both like roughly the same colorations, which like tons of variation between it. But how gorgeous are these things? So these ones will actually get pretty large. So they'll get about 6 feet or so. And this one is probably like 4.5, 5, but they also can get like pretty girthy. They can get really big. What are you guys doing up there? You guys just holding on to me? They'll eat all kinds of different things. They'll eat squirrels, they'll eat rabbits, they'll eat obviously rats and stuff. They'll eat all kinds of different things. But these guys are absolutely gorgeous. I love their coloring so much. I was like looking at the 2 different ones and I was like, I'll grab them both. Look at their heads and their tails. Look how beautiful they are. Here I've got a beautiful, big old, huge Florida king snake. He is wrapped around my hand right now. This is a good size one. This is a nice big one. Nope, he's not gonna show you, but there's probably a solid like foot right there. He will get maybe a tiny bit bigger. They always can get a little bit chunkier. Reptiles never stop growing, but he won't get too much larger, but this guy is absolutely gorgeous. In the wild in Florida, they would eat frogs, they'd eat lizards, they'd eat other snakes, they would eat anything that fits in their mouth, basically. They would take it down in milliseconds. Once this guy gets comfortable, as you can tell, he just goes all over the place. This guy is a very sweet one. There have been plenty of king snakes that are not so sweet. So I'm very happy and very thankful that this guy is being really nice and doesn't look at me as a rat or a big old frog or something. Well, he's going crazy now. Here I've got a yellowtail Caribou. These guys are absolutely incredible animals. So these guys, they can eat rattlesnakes, they'll eat indigos, which is a type of colubrid, which is just a different type of snake. They'll eat rats, they'll eat frogs, they'll eat basically anything they can see, but they don't wait for them to die. What they'll do is they'll actually just straight up eat them while they're alive. They don't care. Which is a very unique characteristic for this lovely snake. These are incredibly smart animals, and we are so lucky to have them here at the zoo. So this guy is called a Mexican indigo, not to be confused with the Eastern indigo. Eastern indigos have a red chin, where these guys, you can see, have the beautiful white chin. All things apply, where they still get really big. They still love to eat everything. He likes to eat rattlesnakes, he likes to eat frogs, lizards, squirrels, rabbits. He'll eat it all. 100% he'll eat it all, and he will not think twice about it. All right, so I've got a really weird thing here. Do you think it is a lizard? Do you think it is a snake? I'll give you a hint. Look at his eyes. If you just look at his face, it's a lizard. He's called a legless lizard. The things that make him a lizard is his attributes. So he's got, see this belly? It's got the underbelly of a lizard. It's got the movable eyes and eyelids like that. They also can detach their tail, which is like a really cool mechanism. They come from Europe, they come from North America, Australia, Asia. Apparently everybody's got a legless lizard. These guys are really cool, but they're super bizarre because all their movements are like a lizard, but they look like a snake and they don't have hands. So it's just like a weird phenomenon of what's going on in your brain working with both snakes and lizards really closely. It's mentally got both attributes, and it's very confusing to keep track of in your mind. The tail starts here. So this is all the tail. This is his little belly area, but you can see his bottom is right here. These guys come from grasslands. They are fully terrestrial, so that means they'll stay on the ground. They don't climb at all. Here, these guys specifically really love mice, like little tiny pinkies. This one will probably eat like 4 or 5, which honestly is a little much. It's a little dramatic. Biting me, I might as well get it. Okay, so this legless lizard is literally gnawing on me. Rude. Do I smell like a mouse? Ow. It doesn't feel like he's got like teeth in there. It literally feels like just gums and like 2 little teeth on the side, on the front. I will have to look that up because it is a lizard, so he might just have the 2 front teeth. What is happening? He literally just feels like he doesn't have any teeth in there. Okay, that was so bizarre. I've never been bit by a legless lizard before. Oh, no. You're literally done with yourself? Stop it. My man, no, Okay, we're gonna put this guy back. We're done. See you later.